Hello everybody, welcome to Burag's Loft. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Kind of wanted to give you a little update what's going on around here. Having a little health problems, so I have to downsize my loft, and I am going to be putting birds up for sale, and just kind of downsizing everything. The bottom 3 boxes there, you can see the flap is open on them. That means there is no bird in there whatsoever. All I have in the nesting boxes right now are all cock birds. And then I got the hens down here below. I will be putting them in the next door here, just to kind of, so the cock birds kind of fight for their own boxes. I took out the nesting perches out there, and or the perches, wall perches anyways, and that way they have to fight for their boxes, and hopefully they'll, be able to dominate that box by the time breeding season comes around again next fall. I have to step back away from racing for, I'm not sure how long yet, but for right now I'm going to step back and just kind of do some white bird dove releases and stuff like that, and breed a couple embers and then a pair of stencils here and there too. So I do have 1 pair of stencils I am keeping, and I am doing 2 pairs of the embers. So right now I have 1 ember cock in here, and then 1 ember hen down here, plus 1 recessive red hen and 1 recessive red cock bird. That is the game plan anyways for right now. Otherwise, the rest of these are just strictly whites in each one of these boxes in here. So that is the game plan anyways, and kind of go from there. So what I'm probably end up doing is closing the bottom 3 boxes that are open right now and let them fight for the boxes they want, and find out who's the dominant one, of course, but needless to say, we'll kind of go to the next loft to kind of show you what's going on in there, and I will put my email in the video, and also I will put my email in the description below to make it easier for people to get a hold of me if they're interested in birds. Part of the reason, like I said, is I have some health issues, and I also had a rodent problem, so I ended up putting up the water up above, and because I found a nest underneath this this water here, which is not very good. But I had rats and mice in here that I didn't realize I even had. But anyways, so I put some poison out, and I got rid of the mice and rats, so, which is a good thing. So, but I just want to touch base with you, and we'll kind of go to the next loft and show you what's going on in there. All right, guys, in this loft here, I have 1 backup pair of ember project, and the rest of these guys will be all white, including my young birds that I had over there in that loft over there. So, but that loft is now empty. I can show you that here in a little bit. But in here, all I have in here are strictly white ones, if there's anything left in here, otherwise they might be all on top. But all I have in here are all white. And as you see here, I have the water up also. I found tunnels underneath that water also, which is not acceptable. That means I had problems in here too, and that explains why I had such a smash race. I sent 18 birds to the 542-mile race and only got 1 bird back. And there's one of my backup embers up there. So at least that's kind of the game plan anyways. But not very good overall, which is very, very, very disappointing. And like I said, I knew that, I thought I had that fixed. I thought it was just a respiratory problem, but in this loft, but I guess it's more than just respiratory. I had coccidiosis, which is not a good thing. That's what you get from mice and rats. So, but anyways, I'm gonna have to treat all the birds just to be on the safe side, just to get them nice and healthy again before I start doing any type of tossing whatsoever. So, but needless to say, I will take you to the next loft and show you what birds are available. And if you haven't noticed, I have my garden finally planted too, which I only did 3 rows of corn for now. I'm waiting 2 weeks It's only been a week since I planted and they are up, which is good. It means I'll have to thin out whatever extra corn I have in there, and then so that way they get a better fighting chance to produce corn. And we got I got peppers and tomatoes and cucumbers. I got peas and green beans and onions and carrots. And I also have a couple of squashes and a watermelon in here. So that's the game plan. So, all right, guys, I wanted to show you guys what's going on in this loft here. There's actually no birds in here whatsoever. I had emptied it all the way out. As you can see, there's no birds in here whatsoever. So I am trying to make it easier for me because I have everything going on. So I wanted to show you this is completely empty right now, so nothing wrong with that. So I just figured I'd kind of show you. All right, guys, I'm bringing in this loft here. These are the birds that will be for sale. I want $20 a piece for them. These all have been proven racers over time, and except for one bird in here, they will be asking at least $100 for it. And that is my stencil that I have in here, and that would be that one right up there. The only stencil I have that's available is a hen, but I do have Scions in here. That's a Scion there, a Scion there. That's a Boost chart here. There's your almond, not almond. Actually, I have almonds in here for sale too, and some kites to go with them. If you're interested in that, there's one of my almonds up there. Of course, there's one of the kites that I've been chasing around anyways. But anyways, there's another almond up there. These are all proven racers, like I said. But I just need to kind of clean the house and kind of eliminate some of these guys. That is, and also a Scion also. These all raced before, so, which is a good thing. And I will show you all the young birds out here that you don't see right now that will be for sale also. I'm only asking $10 a piece for those just because they have not been raced, so I have no idea how well they are, and just kind of trying to make it a little easier so for everybody. But I'll bring you out there next. So, all right, guys, here are the birds that are for sale. We have one here that is a dominant opal and indigo cross. As you can see, it's a really unique color. I know both of the parents race very, very, very well, so I put them together and that's what I ended up with. But some of these other ones in here are some Scions, and you got some bunch of kites up here. That was from my Ember project that I was trying to work on. I have a tiger grizzle here. Some of these birds also I don't know sure what they are. That was part of my Ember project up there. The one here, the red and white one. The splash next to it, I'm not sure on either side. But there is also a Scion. We also have an almond up there. Some of these other ones I'm not sure. There's another tiger grizzle, another kite. But, some of these birds, like I said, I've got from my friend down in Missouri, so I'm not sure what they all are. But I'm only asking $10 a piece for them just because I want to help move these out and maybe help somebody else out. If you're, if you're interested in these birds, you gotta let me know, and then you'll have to pay for shipping plus the cost of the bird and the cost of a box, which is $15 per box. And depending on how many birds are in a box, it's anywhere from $60 to $80. So depending on how far they gotta go. But I figured I'd kind of let you know, and hope you guys like them, and let me know. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, so please like, share, and leave a comment below. Thanks again for watching.